Hello everybody, Root Beer here with question number 3 on the 2003 Fermat paper. In the diagram, the value of x is, so they're referring to this diagram with angles over here. Notice I have a 90-degree angle. That little box down there means 90 degrees, 130 degrees, 50 degrees, 4x degrees, and x degrees. So we want to figure out the value of x. Well, we need to make an equation so we can start to rearrange and just get x by itself. So I notice I have a bunch of angles, and in total, they form a circle. Let's redraw our picture so we can see that. What do we got here? There we go. This is not being drawn nicely. Let's try there, and there, and there. Okay? So we have 50 here, we have 4x here, we have x here, we have 90 here, and I believe it was 130. Let's just make sure. Okay. So we need to set up an equation, and we can do one of two things. We can realize that around this point right here, we have a full 360 degrees. So 90 plus 130 plus 50 plus 40 plus 4x plus x should be 360. However, if you want to, you can realize over here is 90, and 50 plus 30, this is clearly a straight line. So what's left over is a 90-degree arc that needs to be shared here between x and 4x. So in total, 5x needs to be 90. Now, that'd be another thing we could set up. And I think 5x 90 should be 18. X should be 18. But let's go with our circle equation, because I'd say that's the most obvious one. We can just start adding these up. Okay, 4x degrees plus x degrees. So on the right-hand side, we can simplify all the numbers. 90 plus 130, that's going to be 220. Plus another 50, that's going to be 270 degrees. And 4x degrees plus x degrees, that's going to be 5x degrees. So okay, I can rearrange and say 5x degrees is going to be 360 degrees minus 270 degrees, which is 90 degrees. And that's the other equation I said you could pull out. Dividing both sides by 5, we get x degrees is equal to 90 over 5, that's 18 degrees. That's going to be our final answer. So 18 degrees. Hopefully it's one of the possible answers. If it isn't, we've done something wrong. We need to go back and take a look. But there it is, E, 18 degrees. Okay. So we're moving right along. We're going to flip the page in anticipation of our next question. And that's going to be question number 4. So join me for that on the 2003 Fermat in the next video.